Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I want to say it, and I think you all know what I want to say, but I'm not going to. In this video, I have decided to talk about my disorder. Let's just get into it because I don't know what else to talk about. I don't know what else to say beforehand. So, I have a bone disorder. It's called multiple hereditary exostosis, bumpy bones. There's another name, I think it's multiple osteomosis. That one's new. I don't know that one, but I do know multiple hereditary exostosis. And with this, my bones have like bumps on them at the end. And they are made of bone. It's not like they're cancerous, but they do stick out. And when I was younger, I had a giant one on my knee, which caused my knees to knock. I don't know how this all happened, but somehow my knees ended up going inward. So instead of like being like straight, my knees were inward. With this caused a lot of problems, and nobody could diagnose my problems before the age of like 7 or 8, I think. I don't think anybody knew what was going on. It might have even been 10. Nobody could diagnose my problems until we went to Shriners, which is a children's hospital. Yes, I was once a child, but when they got there, like, you have multiple hereditary exostosis, and if you want to fix this problem, you're gonna have to shave off like off the bumps on your bones. So we got an x-ray done of my legs. Basically, my legs were the #1 problem, and it was just like my legs, not my hips. My legs. And obviously most of that is still fixed. I mean, they had to put like staples. I'm explaining this so terribly. There isn't a Shriners in Michigan near me, so we have to go to Chicago for the closest one. And when I went there, they told me whatever's going on and how they can fix it. And they fixed it by putting staples in my bones and a screw in my ankle. That's really it. That's the only screw I have. The rest of like everything else is a staple. I don't really think that matters, but I'm letting you know. And another way, obviously, to fix like the knee knocking so I wouldn't be bruising as much, is to shave off the extra bone, the extra bump. And I did that about 6 times before now. And why I'm telling you this now is I just found out I have like another one, which there is like a lot in my body that I do know I have, and they just don't bother me, so I'm not getting them removed. But the one that I do have, I just found out I had like 2 days ago. I'm old. 2 days while I'm filming this, just to let you know. 2 days ago, I went to Chicago because I've been having really bad hip problems whenever I work out, whenever I dance, whenever I do anything. And we found out I have one in my hip. They're not sure if that's what's causing my problems or not. I'm making a wild guess yes, because I've never had good hips. Like, as a dancer, I mean, I can turn out my leg. Like right now, it's disgusting what I can't even show you because like that's just how my camera works. I can turn my knees inward basically. So instead of everybody else doing the butterfly, I can do it the opposite. But when I found out I had this, it just made a lot of sense because as a dancer, I don't have good hips. Like my turnout is super bad, and I am pretty flexible on my right hip, but I can't, whenever I'm doing like plies and your legs are supposed to be completely outward, I can't get them out there because something is preventing it. And honestly, I think like the whole reason I'm filming this is just so I can tell you guys, you know what I've been, to get to know me better, I guess. So you know more about my struggles, just me. But having multiple hereditary exostosis has basically kind of ruined my entire life. And I say that because I'm a dancer. Having so many surgeries puts me back, and then having the bumps and having the staples. When I first got the staples, I couldn't bend my knee all the way. I still can't bend my knees all the way. I can't sit on my feet like a normal person. Honestly, this entire talk is kind of breaking my confidence more, but it's making me feel better to get myself out there, my point of view. What better way to do it through YouTube? Every single time I wear a ponytail, I become Ariana Grande. Like, yes. But getting back into the point, having this disorder makes me feel like I'm not normal, I guess. I'm not perfect, and I'm very much a perfectionist. Everything I do has to be perfect. It's annoying when it's not. If somebody else out there is watching this video, I just want you to know everybody does go through these struggles, and I know that it's not just me that has this. I'm not the only person. There's a lot worse going on than this, but I feel like putting my struggles out there, putting my insecurities out there, maybe will help somebody else know that they're like not the only one going through something. And I just feel like that's really important. I don't know. You see a lot of people where it happens to them, but they never, like, something will happen in their career, but it happens once and it's done. They're back, they're healing. This is something I can't get rid of unless I were to shave off every single one, which every single one would be like, I have one on every single one of my fingers, but it's not really that noticeable because everybody just has bumps right here, like their knuckles, but I have one right after it. It's super confusing, but I want people to know that you are who you are and you can still exceed in life. But I do have to go back to the doctors again to get another appointment for them to look at my CAT scan that I had to come home and get, and hopefully see if there's anything they can do about it. And it's not like this is the worst thing ever. I just honestly like I'm making this video right now because it's really hard for me to do this, I guess. Like to constantly have surgeries back and forth, and I guess my number one fear is the fact that it's really dance. I'm not even gonna lie. And having scars and not being perfect. But let's start with dance. I don't want this to ruin my dance career. I don't want to take a break from dance, but I want it to make it better. But like even right now sitting like this, like my hip hurts. And I don't know why it's just now bothering me. I think it's because I've been stretching my hips more often to try and get normal hips. This just really sucks. And another thing I constantly worry about, which I really shouldn't be worrying about, it's absolutely ridiculous, is like my scars. I don't know why I constantly worry about scars. I feel like just part of me thinks that people are going to judge me based on my scars and my appearance, which a lot of people do judge based on appearance, but I don't feel like scars are one of them. I think that's just like what my mind thinks, but like not me. Like the back part of my mind still thinks that people will judge me if I have scars based on what I really know, and I just don't want that. The few reasons for this video, or so somebody else going through this can watch this. I'm going through it too, boo. And the other reason is just for you to get an better understanding of where I'm at, what this is, and how it affects me as a human being. But if you are somebody watching this, do not be scared. Everything that I'm coming out, I feel like a lot of people do struggle with. A lot of people struggle with it. It makes no difference for your character, your personality, you're no different. And I feel like that's something as humans we need to evolve from, and how we all need to be the same, that exact this. We're all not going to be the same. We're all going to have different things. Some of us have mental health issues. Some of us have physical issues. Just if you have something and you think that people are going to judge you based on it, they probably won't. That's my number one fear. I know it is. But a lot of the people in my life I've had haven't really judged me based on it. Alright, that was really it for the video. I just want people to know where I'm at now. I should probably update you. I will most likely be updating you when I'm in Chicago again. I plan on doing a Chicago vlog, which I love Chicago. And, well, you know, while I'm doing this, I do want to thank Shriners, because Shriners is probably the reason I'm even able to walk normal, because they fixed my knees, and they were the only people who knew how to fix my knees. Like, I went to like 5-10 different doctors before Shriners. So I'm extremely grateful for the ability to be able to walk, and I'm just really grateful to have Shriners in my life. But anyway, thank you for watching this. I really hope this helps you get a better view, not a better first-hand view of me. I'm trying to open up myself. I really hope you get to see like the inside of me, what my feelings are, what I'm going through, and I hope you can build something off of that and understand that everybody does go through something. I hope we can all work together and feel good about what we have instead of how I'm feeling right now. And I know it's nothing bad, it's nothing terrible, but it still just really sucks. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.